Небо стало все червоним, чорний попіл на землі. Запрягайте, хлопці, коней.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we're going to go over to Ukraine, and this particular, I want to give props to this particular channel, Black Beats. I've just discovered it. I have subscribed to it. I have pressed the notification button to it as well. I will share all their details on my channel because they've got an array of amazing different artists on there, which I want you guys to check out. I really do. On this particular track, it's been released about today, and this is called... this is Misha Krupin, and the track is called Burning. In their lyrical contents, it says, the skies turn all red, black ash on the ground. Harness the horse boys. Time to kill. Is it Muscovites? Is that how you pronounce it? If you cut, that is to kill everyone in general. How brightly Moscow burns. God, how cool the bridge is collapsing. Our intelligence does things. Our guys come out for an encore. If you hear that it smells fried, the devil roasts the enemies every day. I can go and say the second half. You know what? Let me read the second half of it as well, being that I normally read the second half after my reaction, but let's read it anyway. It goes, black cotton, this is crime. This is blood revenge, black cotton. How wonderful everything is consistent. Full executions and for free. No promo, cold wait. How brightly Moscow burns. God, how cool the bridge is collapsing. Our intelligence does things. Our guys come out for encore. If you hear that it smells fried, the devil roasts the enemies every day. Fry the hell up. And I know this is in reference to the recent events. And as you know, that my channel, I fully support Ukraine, and everybody knows that. And I've been getting loads of barrage for doing so. You know, it's just a humane thing to do, so I don't care. But also, what I also don't do is like the military songs. I've kind of touched on it, military song, and the only reason why I just wanted to make it clear is that I may touch on the light-hearted stuff, but I just don't like seeing armors of death, even though it is protecting oneself. It's just a horrible feeling. And it's even more horrible that you guys are actually witnessing it and witnessing it and living in it, you know? And I should be more strong. I should be more thick-skinned and do more. Let me know about that. And if you want me to do more, because it will set off a long-ass debate for me, because I'll just get angry in it, and I'll start blabbering on, and I'll start talking for ages. But if it warrants you guys for me to do that, if you would like me to do that, then I believe, then send me some links for me to check out. But some of them, majority of them are really overwhelming. They really are. But like I said, I've got to stay strong in this, because regardless, even this overwhelming for myself, you are actually living in it, you know? So if you want me to support it by carrying out the, various military songs, then please let me know. Send me the links. Give me the reason why I should do that particular song as well. And the reference of its meaning of, because I do need more, I do need information. It's not a case of, oh, no, that's live, and put it on there. You know, I like to find the in-depth meaning and the understanding of every artist and every music that I have the pleasure of reacting to, or any kind of thing that I do upload. So if you don't mind doing that. Look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music, as well as your support. Can you dig it? Sounds like the James Bond theme song. Let's see what else they're going to do with it. I think it's going to like they're going to rock it out.
Небо стало все червоним, чорний попіл на землі. Запрягайте, хлопці, коней, час вбивати москалів. Якщо різати, то різати всіх взагалі. Як палає Москва яскраво, Боже, як файно руйнується міст. Наша розвідка робить справи, наші хлопці виходять на біс. Якщо чутно, що смаженим пахне, то ворогів кожен день смаже біс. Тимчасові окупанти, тимчасові літаки, тимчасові генерали нагодують хробаків. Відчуваю, що це перемога, відчуваю це місцем яким.
Just like expected. Rock it out. But it's more of a bluesy rock. Blues rock. So even the women are fighting as well. Social media news.
Вони вже там, і вони вже працюють. Бабах, бавовна, це особисто, це помста кровна. Бабах, бавовна, як чудово, це послідовно. Повна страта і безкоштовно, без промокоду чекай. Як палає Москва яскраво, Боже, як файно руйнується міст. Наша розвідка робить справи, наші хлопці виходять на біс. Якщо чутно, що смаженим пахне, то ворогів кожен день смаже біс, смаже біс.
Definitely blues. It's almost like they're trying to make it as a Sin City. Have you seen the film Sin City? Check it out. So that was Mishka Krupin with Burning. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, as well as there being the strong storyline of the recent events with the bridge burn, the glass bridge that they're trying to blow out, which didn't actually blow out because of the local steel, which is actually really, really strong, that was made of, and other attributes compared to their bridge, that's got obliterated. And I'm not too sure the full ins and outs who actually blew up that bridge or whatever. I don't know, but there was a retaliation, and retaliation kind of really, you know, it failed. You know, Ocean LC, I believe the next day went on to the bridge and sang a song. I've reacted to that. And I'm sure that there's going to be many artists that's going to put their viewpoint regarding that factor or the success of defense and how defiant they were. So I'm looking out to see that. So Mishka Krupin is the second. First one was Ocean Elsie. So Mishka Krupin, is the second person that I've had the pleasure to react to regarding that particular news, of that particular unfortunate events. Because it was an unfortunate event. The people died on that. So this is an expression of feelings regarding that. Feelings of, obviously, anger. And then there's feelings of retribution, what they would like to do, which is, you know, if you see somebody doing that is affecting yourself, you're gonna feel a certain way, you know, and that's to be expected. It's amazing to see somewhat, in certain circumstances like this, you normally see religion always be at the forefront. But what I'm seeing is patriotism is at the forefront. Don't get me wrong, and historic values at the forefront. Is this the time that we are living in, where we are no longer turning to religion or putting any kind of religious factors into this world or into these recent events? Are we maturing out of religion, so to speak? In this media thing, I think this is the kind of like the first time in I have to go back in my, you know, where normally when there is a war, there's always some kind of religious coin to it. There's no one not talking about any kind of religious factor. And I don't know what is to talk about the religious factor, because you just got a badass bully that's coming and say, well, I want that. And then you've got to defend that. No, you can't. And that schematics in war is transferred everywhere in, you know, countries. Whenever there's war, there's always something that they want while they're creating war, or something they did that they're creating war. But there's always some kind of base upon some kind of, we're going to win because God's on our side, or blah, blah, blah. This is straight up patriotism. This is straight up, this is my blood. I don't even need to talk about my ancestral values or God, because it's in my blood. It's what makes me tick every single day. It's what gets me up. It's what makes me sleep. What makes me say no to you guys. There's a lot of patriotism. And like I said, I'm just trying to do my best to share it out to everybody, to let you know that Ukrainians, you are not alone. You're not. You're not. I know the defence has gone up since the recent events, and more people are funding in the aid of defence. And I know that there's a number of anti-defence coming over as well. So that is great news. I speak to as many Ukrainians as possible, just to say, look, please be safe, and hope you guys... I just can't wait to get over there. I really can't. I really can't. This guy and this channel, to be fair, please check it out. I will leave all the details to Black Beats. Like I said, they've got various artists, really good artists on there. And yes, it's got 2.73 million subscribers. And you know the reason why, because they've got fantastic artists. I hope this particular music does well on their channel, and I fully support it. Like I said, I'll leave all the details down below. But for now, I salute you. Boom!
Без промокоду чекай, як палає Москва яскраво, Боже, як файно руйнується міст. Наша розвідка робить справи, наші хлопці виходять на ліс. Якщо чутно, що смаженим пахне, то ворогів кожен день смаже біс.